Nick Kyrgios claims that it was tougher to play Roger Federer than Novak Djokovic despite losing to Djokovic 4-6, 6-3, 6-4, 7-6-3 in the Wimbledon final. The Aussie had never lost to the world number 3 before Sunday but rejected the idea that the match was the most difficult experience of his career. Kyrgios came up short against Djokovic in his maiden Grand Slam final, admitting after the match that he was impressed by the top seed's composure. But he shut down the idea that the 3-hour final was the hardest match he had played in his career, admitting it was more difficult to face Federer than Djokovic or Nadal. "I wouldn't say that," he said when asked whether Djokovic was the toughest opponent he had come across during the final. "As I said, I thought I put myself in a position to win today." And he put 40-year-old Federer above of the 7-time Wimbledon champion in terms of difficulty, adding, "But he doesn't make you feel as bad as Federer does at times. I think Federer out of the other 3 guys, Federer can make you feel really bad. He makes you want to leave the court. He can make things seem really quick. The court is really small." Kyrgios snubbed Djokovic and Nadal for the Swiss ace as he compared what it was like playing the 21 and 22-time major champions. "Where Nadal and Djokovic, they allow you to play a little bit from the back," he explained. "If you're playing not great, you struggle. But Federer can really take it to you and get you off the court real quick." And going back to today's final, he said, "I wouldn't say it's the toughest. I think everything, the finals of Wimbledon, the anxiety of obviously having that day off from the semi-final, I slept terribly again last night. Just everything leading up." The 27-year-old was still full of praise for Djokovic's performance on Sunday, being most impressed by the top seed's composure. "Yeah, obviously very disappointed," he said after the loss. "I felt like, to get to the final, there's always a bit of anxiety of how it's going to play out, if you kind of feel worthy to be there. I felt like the trophy was definitely attainable today. Played a hell of a first set and put myself in a position to, obviously take a stranglehold of the match. H is just really composed. It's weird, I felt like he didn't do anything amazing today. He returned obviously the way he returns. I feel like he's just a great returner. But he was just so composed. That's what I was just thinking to myself. In big moments, it just felt like he was never rattled. I feel like that's his greatest strength, he just never looks rattled. He just looks completely within himself the whole time. Didn't look like he was playing overaggressive, even though it felt like he was playing big. Hats off to him. That was a hell of a match. I thought I served well. I put myself in a position to win, but I just wasn't able to play those clutch points well at all today."